So it's no secret that I'm quite a big Borderlands fan, and guys, we are 19 days away from the release of Borderlands 4, and so I thought to commemorate this exciting time while waiting for Borderlands 4 to come out, I'm gonna try and kill a raid boss every single day until Borderlands 4 comes out. So this is another day of killing one raid boss a day until Borderlands 4 releases. Let's get into it. And today we are actually not going to spin the wheel, and we are instead going to load up Borderlands 1, because I did say before in one of my earlier videos that I did want to try my absolute hardest to get a pearlescent from Crawmerax, since I've only ever had a single pearlescent from Crawmerax himself. So we are going to try and splice in a few Crawmerax kills here and there. And since it has been a good week or week and a half, I figure we should definitely give it another go and try and kill Crawmerax, the invincible inside of Borderlands 1. And as soon as my Steam decides to work, I will load up Borderlands 1 and make our way over to him. And here we are inside of Borderlands 1. Let us load into our prettiest siren, and that's going to be Lilith, of course. Who did you think it was going to be? You thought I was going to pick Brick, didn't you? Well, no, because unfortunately, as much as we love Brick, he is definitely not the best for killing Crawmerax the Invincible, and we are going to try our hardest to get a pearl from him today. That is the job. Get a pearl, intersplice some Crawmerax kills amongst the rest of our wheel spins that we have until Borderlands 4 releases. I'm pretty sure we are 19 days away from Borderlands 4, which is insane. I actually can't believe it. Literally like under 3 weeks away until Borderlands 4 releases. So let's head over to the south, to the Crimson Tollway, and make our way all the way down to Crawmerax, because if you go the other way, you will not be having a fun time. We need to make our way through the Crimson Tollway, and then the Deep Fathoms to eventually head up to Crawmerax's nest, which is a little bit of a drive, but we won't worry about it. We won't worry. We'll just discuss some Borderlands 4. Now, did you guys see the Harlow reveal at Gamescom? We got a few little tidbits. We didn't get a full... What the heck is my car doing? Hello? Okay. We didn't get a full breakdown or anything, but we did see some decent gameplay, and dude, she looks fun, man. She looks really cool. All of the Borderlands 4 characters are looking pretty great, but yeah, Harlow's cool, man. And to be honest with you, if she doesn't just like scream Traunt at some point during Borderlands 4, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, because yeah, if you didn't know, Harlow is a sister to the Traunts. You know, all of those, you know, Captain Traunt and General Traunt and all those that we saw in Borderlands 3. She is a Traunt relative. So if we don't get some goofy Traunt voice sign, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. And I know they said they're kind of like trying to tone down the wackiness in Borderlands 4, which I think is a great thing. I think by the time we got to Borderlands 3, it did just go a little bit crazy. And all of us that were sort of like 10, 11-year-old kids when Borderlands 1 released, we've kind of grown up with the franchise, and now we're, oh god, I hate to admit it, but nearly 30 years old, and some of that goofiness is definitely doesn't hit quite the same as it used to. So I'm glad they are toning down some of it, but man, it's still nice to see some goofy shit. I'm not gonna lie. Who doesn't love seeing a bit of goofy stuff? Oh my god, that was the sickest barrel roll I've ever seen. I don't even know how I did that. I could try doing that 100 times and not be able to repeat it. That was amazing. Okay, we are jumping off the bridge here, heading up to the right and through the camp. And just a little bit longer. What is going on with the cart? What the? Hello? God, dude. Yeah. If you haven't driven Borderlands 1 cars, man, they are paper. They are made out of paper. There's no other way to describe it. It does not make sense. The physics... Well... Let's just say the physics weren't all quite there for Borderlands 1. It's charm. We call it charm. At this point, it's charming, you know? We lived with it for so long. It's never going to change. We're happy with what we've got. And quite frankly, Borderlands 1 is an amazing game, even if the cars drive like absolute shit. And if we're being quite honest, the cars in every single Borderlands game have kind of been bad. It's weird because they have such a big focus on cars, and yet in general, the cars are just kind of awful, like universally throughout the franchise. Now, I really hope in Borderlands 4 that they become just a bit better, a bit more useful. I don't really know. We have our giant open world that we're going to be exploring. So hopefully they're going to come into play there. And they also are just like spawnable, destructible from anywhere. You don't have to go to a specific catch a ride station anymore. Rest in peace, Scooter. But yeah, you can just spawn them on your person, which is going to be handy. Going to make traversal hopefully a little bit better, and hopefully make the vehicles just, yeah, feel a bit more fun to use. I don't know. I just felt like, although you did use them in all the other games, they just didn't feel great. So yeah, it is what it is. Regardless, I should probably talk about my skill build quickly, and we're in Borderlands 1, so there's not much of a skill build to talk about, but we have got shield capacity, we have got phase walk cooldown, dazing stuff, regenerating our shields, movement speed, elemental resistance, fire rate, Phoenix, giving us some kill skill damage, but we're not really going to be getting kill skills in this fight. Bullet damage and velocity, bullet damage, melee damage, but realistically the phase walk duration is what we're interested in here. Crit hit damage is obviously great, and of course the cooldown reduction per kill, but like I say, not many kills in this arena. Now we are going to be using the Skull Masher because multiple projectiles means that my dumb ass aiming can actually hit the Crawmerax crit spots. And we're going to be using a Spectre class mod with 100% crit damage to hopefully one-shot those crit spots when we do actually hit them. And that's pretty much going to be the build. I might try and shoot like an Undertaker at his backspike to try and get that, but to be honest, every other time I've tried it, and I've just looked, I literally have 0 rocket ammo, so maybe not. But every time I've tried that, I've just not really been able to do it very successfully. I need to get a Nidhogg really, but I don't know. I just haven't found the time to do it. So yeah, we're probably just going to run around with Lilith's phase walk and do it that way. Regardless, let us see if we can get the super jump. If you spam jump in this bit, you can sometimes get like a really super jump. Didn't get it that time. Let him walk forward just a bit and then go into phase walk, and we're going to run all the way over to our trusty ledge just over here and drop down. We should hopefully see Crawmerax do some nice lovely dances for us. We might actually be able to get his crit spot there. Can I get it? I'm just the worst player ever. Okay, what? Oh, we got a shot on it. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, he is doing his dance. Move out a little bit because we need to pull him forward a little bit more. There we go. Now go back in. There we go. Bang. 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 Oh, nearly. There we go. Not really going to hit that core. I might have to pull him out just a little bit further. There we go. There we go. Do your dance. There it is. Oh. I never know when to hit his eye. I have this discussion all the time. Like, do you want to hit it after he comes down, or do you want to hit it while it's up in the air? We'll try when he's down. There we go. I get it. There we go. And we literally just have like a single tick to do on his back. So I'm actually going to put on a double anarchy and just kind of go into phase and then just spam his back, and hopefully we can get the crit really nice and easy. So let's go into phase walk and run behind Craw and hopefully just get a nice easy crit on his back. Oh, we had to cock the weapon. God damn you. It's fine. We should be able to get him to turn. Oh, I thought it was just going to be one bullet. Like 2 bullets. You see it there? There it is. Nice. Amazing. Nice, easy Crawmerax kill there. And look at that goop explosion. Beautiful. Oh, look at that legendary. Meow. Relic. Okay. We're going to scan our battlefield and see if we are rewarded with the delicious pearl that we all want so badly. Now, we have a Hive rocket launcher there. We have another Hive rocket launcher there. Okay. Bunch of legendaries. Couple more legendaries. Some purples. It's not looking good, boys and girls. It's not looking good. I don't see any pearls. We'll have a better scan of the battlefield, but it's not looking too good for us. We have a Hive Mind there. Very good. The Firehawk. A Defiler, which is a bit of a crap roll. We have that Corrosive Artifact. It is fine. Where's that other Hive Mind? Oh, there's one. There's the other one. Yeah, kind of random. But those are his dedicated drops. Crawmerax is in the remastered version of Borderlands 1, which is what this is. These have been added to his dedicated drop pool as well. So that's pretty interesting. We got a couple of dedicated drops, which is fine. Nothing too exciting, though. We have a Crux. Crux is a great shotgun, but not what I'm interested in right now. Why is that so glowy? Goddamn, look at that glow. It's beautiful. We have a destroyer. Okay. Savage Equalizer. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Equalizer Masher with a 2 mag, 400 damage. That's not actually a bad Masher, really. If I didn't already have this Unforgiven Masher. In fact, that's like, I mean, yeah. That's really good for the ammo regen. I mean, obviously the Unforgiven gets that bonus crit damage, which is really why you want it. But that's a really good Unforgiven. Don't know why, like in my brain, I just caught a glimpse of a pill then, but we definitely didn't get one. Nope. Nope, not so lucky. We got a terrible Matador. Yeah. Nope. No pearlescent for us today, unfortunately, with our next Crawmerax kill. Regardless, that is another day, another raid boss defeated as we move one day closer to Borderlands 4. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.